Hi, I'm Mike Hughes, and today we want to go over horse and rider confidence with your horses. You know, maybe you're someone who's nervous and scared of horses because you haven't been exposed to horses or around horses, and the size and strength of the horse is really intimidating to you, so you're nervous of the horse or being around them. Or maybe, you know, you have a horse and you got hurt or bucked off, or you're riding somebody else's horse in a lesson or leasing a horse and you got bucked off or trampled or something happened. Or maybe you've never been hurt by a horse, but you're comfortable going and getting a horse and, you know, grooming them, cleaning their hooves out, blanketing, saddling them, bridling them, getting on, and you could walk and trot and you're comfortable with that. But when you go into the canter, you get really nervous and scared and anxiety hits. The first thing you need to realize is that fear is your brain turning on saying you get hurt doing this. It's a very healthy feeling because it's your brain saying, you know, we need to stay safe doing this. But what you don't want to do is let that stop you from doing something you love, like being around horses and riding horses. Don't let that ever stop you. What we need to do is start building up some confidence and being confident in ourselves and confident with the horses, so we can overcome those fears and enjoy being around our horses and riding our horses again. So going into horse and rider confidence, confidence comes from learning we have control or what to do with the horse. And it can be all the way from going into the paddocks and catching the horse to leading them out, tying them up at the grooming area, grooming them, picking up their feet, blanketing them, saddling them, coming in here in the arena or the round pen, and either round pinning our horses for a little bit with the exercises that we've taught them, or lunging them, doing the change direction on the ground in the arena here. And then going through all these types of things, you know, we build confidence because we learn we have control over catching a horse and blanketing and saddling them and bringing them in here to the arena and lunging them or going into the round pen. We build confidence because we learn we have that control. Then we learn when we get under saddle, after we go through all the ground exercises and go under saddle, that we still have control over what our horses are doing at that time. One rein stop is I can bring up my rein right here, just like Rainbow is doing, and he's flexing. And if I need to, I can go to disengaging the horse's hip. Go ahead and disengage your hip again there. A little bit more, bud. Right there. I could go ahead and disengage the horse's hip, but what I just found out, if I pick up this left rein and disengage his hip, I have some type of control over what's going on with Rainbow. I have that control, and I have the control from both sides, from the left side, and I also have that control from the right side. If I pick up the rein, have Rainbow flex and disengage the hip, I learned that I have control over what Rainbow is doing as far as flexing and disengaging the horse's hip. And with people that need to build a lot of confidence with the horses and riding their horses, that's the first thing I'll teach them. So we hope you will join us in our journey on building horse and rider confidence. And along the way, we'll be talking about training and riding instructions and whatnot as we build up this confidence with you. And you know, it's only natural to have that fear of horses because, again, the horses are so much bigger, larger than we are. They're a lot stronger than we are. They're a lot heavier than we are, whatnot. But again, we don't want to let that stop us from doing the things we love. All right, so if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my members page. Just click on, or just go to Google, type in Mike Hughes Horsemanship members page, click on the link and subscribe. When you do subscribe, you'll also get a 7-day free trial. You have to put all your information in, but you start with your 7-day free trial. And as you start with the page, if you find out that, hey, this site isn't for me, I'm looking for something a little different, you can go ahead and cancel at any time during that 7 days, and you will not be charged for anything. So get started, get going, start today. We're constantly putting new videos on each week. We try to do 1 or 2 new videos each week on different subjects. One big one is going to be building horse and rider confidence, and we also do a lot of work with behavior issues and solving behavior issues, starting to work horse under saddle, working with rescue horses, solving stall vices, desensitizing, and so much more. So we hope to see you all there. We hope you're all having a great day and enjoy your horses. Thank you.